everyone, it's Ninja Bean, back with another Down and Derby review. Today we're looking at the ZÜCA bag. Now I know you've probably seen people wheeling these bad boys around and we're like, is it for me? What about that bag? That's a cool bag. And you know what? It is a cool bag, but it has some pros and cons. So mine's on the floor. I'm gonna try to lift it up and then just shoot some insert shots of it because it's heavy and this would be dumb to do if I just held it in the frame. So this is my ZÜCA bag. It is a very bright color. It's not my favorite color, this green pink. I don't hate it, but I bought it used and this was the insert that was in there and I wasn't gonna complain. But yeah, so this is a ZÜCA bag. If you don't know what it looks like, it's like this. I've been using mine for about a year now and there's a lot of good things and a couple of bad things. So if you're looking into getting a ZÜCA bag and tend to have a big gear, I don't recommend a ZÜCA bag. They're small. So I have size 6.5 feet. I can get my skates in there, my knee pads, my elbow pads, my wrist guards, and my gaskets will all fit in the ZÜCA bag if I try really hard. The helmet has to stay out of the bag, and I usually take a lot of other stuff, like I have my toolbox, which I'm gonna talk about in another video, and like I take snacks and my water bottle. So technically I take a ZÜCA bag and another bag. However, I really like the ZÜCA bag because it doubles as a stool. That's so handy. There's been a lot of times I've gone to a practice or a bout or a game or something and there's nowhere to sit. Seating is limited. It's nice if you're waiting for a pickup or waiting for someone to open the doors to your venue. You can just have a seat. It's a freaking stool. That's awesome. The wheels light up, which is super neat. I don't know many other bags that do that. There's lots of pockets in it for stashing stuff, which is cool. And it comes in a variety of colors, which is nice. I've never had an issue with the pulling mechanism. It's never failed. I know someone that was having an issue, but they were able to fix it. The only big issue with the ZÜCA bag is the size and the price point. These things are expensive to buy new. I bought mine used for 100 bucks. I've found people, they've gotten them for really good deals. If you look, you can probably find one used. I don't recommend buying it new because they're stupid expensive. And there's a lot of other like derby bags you can buy that are exclusively for derby. It will work, but if you're gonna drop a fresh 200 bucks, maybe look at some other options. So yeah, if you're gonna get a ZÜCA bag, try to find it used if you can. I just can't recommend it at the price point it's currently set at. I think Canadian is over $200, which is ridiculous. Again, I got mine for 100 bucks. I know some girls on the team, they've gotten it for even cheaper, like 50 bucks, because a lot of, well, people started a hobby and then they're like, I don't want to do this anymore, and they sell it for cheap. But mine was in really good condition, so I can't complain. So yeah, I hope this review was helpful. I know I didn't speak very highly of the ZÜCA bag. I love my ZÜCA bag, but I also hate my ZÜCA bag. I have very mixed feelings about it. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about the ZÜCA bag in the comments and I will try to answer them. We also have other reviews up if you haven't had a chance to check those out. Please subscribe. We try to put out a video weekly. Not always, but we try really hard. And thank you so much for watching and I'll see you real soon. Bye.